2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Washington Wizards. Here we go. Tip-off goes to Orlando. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Howard is out there with Hill. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the center.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
For three, Hill. No good on the shot. And it's Washington the other way. Wall looking it over. Passes it to Arenas. Now here's Hayes. Outside, Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's Arenas. Offensive rebound.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Now here is Hardaway. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Wall passes to Hayes. Hayes has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Hill up top. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Arenas. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Shaq missing. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Butler, here we go. Here's Hayes. And it's sent back by Howard.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Butler from outside. And again, Washington no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Jamison on the double team. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Butler.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Magic leading by 4. McGrady with the ball. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jamison. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Knocked loose and stolen by Howard. Outside Hill. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Arenas. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Wizards trail by 6. Timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Howard against Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Arenas outside, but they'll get another chance. And another miss by Washington. The Magic leading by 6. Here's McGrady. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wall's shot is off. Guys, they're in a really nice roll here.
Yeah, just haven't wasted any opportunities. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Arenas. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. On defense, Orlando. Outside, Wall. Good on the shot.
My favorite part of John Wall, this guy loves to play, and he will initiate contact inside. Nice.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hill, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
The Magic leading by 10. Lobbed up there for Howard. Butler with the steal. Here's Wall. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got his second basket.
I'd say it may be impossible to stay in front of John Wall.
Hill against Butler. Hill inside. Here's Shaq. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The kick out to Hill. Down low. Here's O'Neal. And Butler sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
They grab their own miss. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Good, and it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 6 points for Dwight Howard.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Arenas. Banked in off the glass.
About time he got one to fall there. Before that, 6 straight misses to start this one.
The pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Washington making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Hayes, and Monroe's subbed in for John Wall. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Guido Turkoglu's checked in for Shaq. Lewis comes in for Hill. Anderson, he's checked in for McGrady. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Hardaway. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Butler. He can't get it to go. Magic leading by 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw drops for Nelson. Washington making some changes. Weber, he's checked in for Jamison. King comes in for Butler. And Beal subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And a switcher also for Orlando. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Both free throws good for Nelson.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Floats one, and it's laid in by Monroe.
The shake and bake moves of Earl the Pearl. I mean, a phenomenal ball handler who just kills you with that change of pace.
Now, here is Nelson. Fires from 18. Chris Webber comes up with a rebound. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Nelson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
I think Bradley Beal, guys, has everything you want in a 2-guard. He's 6'5", so he's got tremendous size. He's an outstanding athlete. He's one of the purest shooters in the game. He's unafraid in the clutch. I mean, what's not to like?
And both free throws good for Beal. And so here's Orlando, leading by 12. Passes it to Turkoglu. Back to Nelson. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. Here's Turkoglu. It's blocked. Weber dishes to Monroe. Back to Weber. And the officials call a traveling violation. Orlando leading by 12. Nelson outside. Lewis on the wing. Anderson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Wizards with it. Here's Beal. The rebound by Anderson. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the way in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Monroe, the pass to Beal. Orlando grabs the miss. Nelson with it. Now Monroe defending. That one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Beal finds Monroe. Takes it off the glass. Monroe's got his second basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Nelson. And it's King with the rebound. Wizards trail by 14. Monroe outside. Pass to Weber. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here is Nelson. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Lewis misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Weber, the pass to King. The pass to Malone. 5 to shoot. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Magic leading by 10. Nelson looking around. Stolen by Monroe. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Monroe's got 6.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Nelson kicks to Turkoglu. The shot from the low post is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Orlando out in front, leading by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Magic, they've got Scott. Turkoglu is out there with Grant, and it's Skiles in at the point. The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Weber taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 9. Here's Skiles. They get it back. Grant the pass to Skiles. Passes it to Scott. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the right side. Orlando gets it back. Pass to Francis. Back to Grant. with the clock winding down, and the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Skiles. Back to Turkoglu. Here's Skiles. Hughes covering. Turkoglu kicks to Scott. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
It's stolen by Turkoglu. And even 3-on-3 break. Good D by Weber. And Weber's got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. It goes on Horace Grant. Washington shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Hayes, he's checked in for Washington. Jamison comes in for Weber. Orlando also making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Grant. And Dwight Howard subbed in for Turkoglu. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the inside, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Hughes. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now Scott. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball's knocked loose, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here are the Magic now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
Well, Dwight Howard can scuffle a little bit at the free throw line, but I'm telling you, he's still drawing the contact and putting the defenders in bad spots.
For Orlando, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Butler, he's checked in for Washington. Wall comes in for Larry Hughes. And so Howard nails both of them. Wizards trail by 14. Malone passes to Hayes. Outside, Wall. And here's Hayes. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Nailed from three-point land. Butler's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Inside. The kick out to Wall. It's blocked by Shaq. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And Howard with the stuff.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Malone. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hardaway against Wall. And a wide open look for Arenas. And again, Washington no good. Orlando leading by 15 to the middle. Out to Hardaway. Down low, Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
Outside Arenas. Odd pass to Wall. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jamison the pass to Butler. He dishes it to Wall. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Wall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
How much confidence in his jump shot. John Wall has the green light off the pass.
Here's McGrady. Here's Howard. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Outside Butler. Now here's Wall. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Hayes. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hardaway. That one a little long. Wizards trail by 17. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Wall against Hardaway. Wall dishes to Jamison. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jamison's got his first 3 points of the game.
There is a reason John Wall's name is always at the top of the leaderboard in assists in the NBA. Understanding how to dissect the defense.
Now the pass to McGrady. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Passes to Howard. Here's O'Neal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Arenas goes in. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Hayes with it. Wall passes to Hayes. Butler on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Orlando making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Washington on D. A 12-point game. Hardaway kicks to McGrady. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. Hayes has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Butler. Pass to Hayes. And McGrady comes to help. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And And Orlando has possession. Magic leading by 12. Pass to Howard. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry. And there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
To the inside. And the slam dunk by Jamison.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And the shot is good. Hardaway has got 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that's just great assertiveness from John Wall. So comfortable operating inside.
McGrady outside. Back to Hardaway. The 3. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got his 4th assist in this one. Wizards trail by 15. Wall passes to Jamison. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And they really haven't made much of an impact on the offensive glass here in the second quarter. There's been a significant drop-off in that area.
The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one misses.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
So for the Wizards, Moses Malone. He's checked in for Jamison. King comes in for Butler. And Monroe's subbed in for John Wall. Then for the Magic, Grant, he's checked in for Howard. Anderson comes in for Grant Hill. And Nelson is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. And he's good on the second. Magic leading by 14. Outside Hardaway. And the pass to Nelson. And here is Grant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hardaway. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Arenas. He lobs it up, and Hayes throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here is Nelson. Anderson outside. Off target with his 3. Wizards trail by 15. Monroe looking around. Here's Malone. Yes, that goes in. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nelson, the pass to Lewis. Back to Nelson. Out left to the wing. Anderson in the post. Hayes on him. Anderson can't get it to go. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. Arenas passes to King.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis, and that one's on target from the wing. Lewis has got his 1st bucket of the night. Monroe against Nelson. To the paint, here's King. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Lewis. He dishes it to Hardaway. That one's not going to go. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Right side, Arenas. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Magic leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Hayes. Inside, here's Arenas. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 17.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Orlando was looking great right away. They blasted through the opening period like a tornado, at one point leading by 16. Playing comfortably, they strolled through the rest of quarter one, leading by 12 points. Then in quarter number two, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Well, they're out in front tonight because of their offensive rebounding. Those second-chance buckets came into play in a big way. Those are effort points, momentum builders, salvaging points off the scrap heap. You never heard me say scrap heap before. I mean, I don't even know what it means. It just sounded good.
Kenny, your take on Washington so far?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Antoine Jamison. Then there's Hayes, and it's Butler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Back to Hardaway, and taken away by Arenas. Here's Wall, and the slam dunk by Wall.
Count the players on one hand more dangerous in transition than John Wall.
Hardaway kicks to McGrady. And the 3 off target.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. To the middle. The kick out to Hill. The 3. Drops in the tray. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
The pass to Arenas. Back to Hayes. Butler in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. It's blocked by Shaq. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Count it. McGrady's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside Hardaway. Down low, here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Some solid defense from Butler. Wizards trail by 16. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Butler's got 9 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the inside, lobbed up there for Howard.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Washington calls timeout. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
A difficult situation for Washington. Wall up top, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Butler. Butler. Right side, Jamison. Hayes trying to break free. And Antoine Jamison, the bucket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Magic leading by 14. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game. Wizards making a switch here. Weber's checked in. Here's Skiles. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Weber. It's blocked by Shaq. Hill left side. Washington with the rebound. A nice shot by Howard.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Wall, trying to get open as Butler. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 14 points again, thanks to the basket from John Wall. And so here's Orlando. Skiles, the pass to Howard. Now here is Hill, and stolen by Arenas. Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it, the fast break chance, and the slam dunk by Wall.
How about that vertical by John Wall, getting up in a big way for that dunk.
McGrady outside. Let's go. They get it back. Howard. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Jamison, no luck. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They lead by 14. McGrady passes to Hill.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's McGrady, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Washington calls timeout. One of the stories here, Dwight Howard getting it done today.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Hedo Turkoglu's checked in for the Magic. Scott comes in for Grant Hill. Wizards passing it around. Jamison left side. To the left wing. Malone passes to Chenier. Clock at 4.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wasted no time on that one. McGrady's got 12 points in the game.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Weber dishes to Beal. McGrady against Malone. Outside, Beal. Weber, the pass to Chenier. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He has 5.
And Weber, just one of the best passing big men we've ever seen. I love watching him share the ball and really revamp the art of the high post.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Orlando making a change here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And now Orlando on the break. Poked away. Stolen by Weber. And here we go. Washington fast break. Chenier, the pass to Malone. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper falls for him. Malone's got his first basket of the night.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Francis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And good that time.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Malone passes to Weber. Here's Chenier. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, the second half has been a series of distractions for him. After one turnover in the first, been a disaster.
Washington making some changes. Malone comes in for Weber, and Monroe subbed in for Beal. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Magic. Anderson comes in for McGrady. Outside, Scott lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Antoine Jamison.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the wing. Malone outside. Over Turkoglu. They get the rebound. Jamison. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Jamison's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Turkoglu passes to Francis. Back to Turkoglu. The kick out to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. The Magic again can't hit. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Monroe. Here's Jamison. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jamison's got 6 points in the quarter.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Orlando making some changes. Lewis comes in for Horace Grant. And Nelson is subbed in for Scott. Passes to Francis. Now Turkoglu. Pass to Francis. Over Monroe. Francis' shot is off.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Monroe. Back to Malone. Here's Chenier, guarded by Nelson. A nice shot by Chenier. Chenier's got his third bucket of the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Anderson. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Anderson's got his second bucket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's the pass to Chenier. Dishes it to Jamison. Malone trying to break free. Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Jamison. Jamison's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Here's Francis. Jamison covering. Basket counts. And the Magic lead by 14.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's blocked. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And here they go. Got a hand on it. Down low. Count the basket. Monroe's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Orlando leading by 12. Here's Francis, and here's Anderson from the arc. Rebound by Monroe. Malone right side. Passes it to Chenier. Monroe down low. Defended by Anderson. Monroe's shot is good. 10 points for him.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Nelson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Chenier. Ring shot on the way. The shot, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Shoots from the elbow. No good from Turkoglu.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Malone passes to Jamison. Back to Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Francis, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Magic lead by 12.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Just 3 on the clock. A nice shot by Chenier.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And so it's Dwight Howard making highlights for Orlando. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here is Hardaway. And so in the game for the Magic, Howard is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Hill. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Nelson in at the point.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Wall. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Nelson, the pass to O'Neal. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Malone. Here's Arenas. Butler with room to shoot. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Arenas has got 6 assists here tonight.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Wall with the steal. And that one, good.
A physical finish by Wall. And if you're defending, you've got to get your money's worth.
Kings check in for the Wizards. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Orlando. That's good from Wall.
You know what I love? That John Wall has stated clearly he would like to be the MVP of the NBA. I've no problem with that. You want guys to be ambitious.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. 7-point differential. Wall draws the double. And Hayes kicks to Wall. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brad Hill picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And so he hits both. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. McGrady against Wall. McGrady kicks to O'Neal. Inside, here's Hill. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Wall passes to Hayes. McGrady against Arenas. Got a piece of it, and out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. McGrady outside. A fresh 14 for Orlando. And he makes that one. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Arenas. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway passes to McGrady. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Hardaway has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Wizards trail by 10. Pass to Hayes. Arenas with it. Now here's Hayes.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And there's the pass to Arenas. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Wall against Hardaway. Wall draws the double. And Hayes kicks to Wall. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Washington. Arenas' shot is good.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Hardaway with it. Now Shaq. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Got that one up quick. Arenas has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Washington.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
McGrady outside. Lets it go from 11. Tries again. And O'Neal gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Butler. Passes it to Arenas. There's the feed to Wall. Howard with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And here's Arenas outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Still a ferocious rebounder. Dwight Howard knows his team depends on him to grab as many as possible.
Antoine Jameson's checked in for King. Here is Wall. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
And they get it. Offensive rebound. Hayes. Second chance shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pushing it up. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hayes has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Arenas adds a two-pointer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Arenas has got 12 now in this quarter. Orlando leading by 11. Hardaway passes to McGrady. To the middle. Here's Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
At the line for the Magic, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 12. Here's Arenas. Dwight Howard pulls it in. And it's Orlando's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And that one's good. McGrady.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Butler kicks to Wall. Pass to Arenas. Fires for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Hill. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here is McGrady. It's back to Hill from the corner. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Arenas. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Jamison's got 10 points in just the second half.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's McGrady. Hardaway finds Howard. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Caron Butler.
And I'll tell you, the experience working to his advantage. Dwight Howard draws the contact, able to finish it. Nicely done.
Free throw good, Howard.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Wizards trail by 17. To the paint, here's Jamison, and the slam dunk by Jamison.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now, here is McGrady. He kicks it to Hardaway. To the middle. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Hardaway against Wall. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Now, there's your dunk contest champion back in 2014. Wall puts a little extra on that one.
Pass to Howard. Back to Hardaway. McGrady outside. And it's off from three-point range. Butler against Hill. To the inside. Arenas can't hit. Magic leading by 15. Hardaway passes to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high flying as ever.
There's the pass to Hayes. It's blocked by Shaq. They retain possession. And that one, good. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're ahead by 15. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Dwight Howard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Come on, pass it out, man.
Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Hardaway. He feeds it to O'Neal. And it's blocked. McGrady against Wall. Over McGrady. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Orlando leading by 15. Hardaway with it. Passes it to Howard. Now McGrady. No one near him. He gets that one.
Timeout.
McGrady's got 21.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Washington calls timeout. They trail by 17. 1:06 left in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Monroe up top. Beal against Scott. Here's Chenier. Kept alive and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting for Washington, Antoine Jamison. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Orlando's ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Francis. And Chenier pulls it down. Here's Beal. That's good from 17 feet away.
How effortless is the mid-range game of Bradley Beal. Pretty.
And Orlando has possession. 13-point lead. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Scott against Beal. Pass to Chenier. Now Beal. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.